I think we've lost that person. Please do bear with me. I'm only here till 10:30. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling from Nigeria, Lagos, sir.
Every Nigerian is from Lagos, even though there are so many states. I have never
From
met a
Akwa Ibom, but I based in Lagos.
okay. I've never met a Nigerian who
I'm
tells
from
me
Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom. Are you Igbo?
I'm from Akwa Ibom, but I based in Lagos.
Okay, are you Igbo?
No, I'm not Igbo. We speak Anang. We speak
Anam,
Ebibio, as in Calabar. Former Calabar converted to Akwa Ibom
Calabar.
State.
So what is happening in
Yeah.
Nigeria? You guys happy?
Sir. To be frank with you, I will speak as a mere mortal, a mere human being that I am. The Nigeria of today is not like a Nigerian of our parents. Yeah. Like the last the caller before the Mary said, for me, during my father's days, my daddy fought for the country, making sure the country is okay. And then things was moving well. But for the past years now, Nigeria is not in shape. I will not come to social media and start saying what is not true. Nigeria is not in good shape. I remember like few years ago, petrol, we bought it for 90 something naira. But now petrol is almost 1,000 plus. School fee then was very cheap. But school fee now, even my salary I cannot pay school fee for my 3 children. We cannot fit one better square meal in a day. You bring out 7,000 naira. The 7,000 naira, the only thing you can see inside your soup with 7,000 naira is just pomo, pepper, and maggi, just water. Finish.
So, wait, hold on.
So Nigeria, no.
Sorry, what is Pama?
Come again, sir.
What is Pama?
Is a kanda, is a back shield of a cow. That chaff.
And that is what you are eating.
Yes, that is what you can even afford. There's so many Nigerians for the past 3 years, they do not put protein in their food. Beans, initially beans, years back, during Goodluck Jonathan, beans where you can get a beans for 1,500 in a pen. But now beans is almost 12K, 12,000. And then I'm working in 2 places. I slept only 3 hours in a day. Only 3 hours in a day from Monday to Sunday. My salary is not up to $60. Morning and night. The only thing that do not increase in this country is salary. But everything is increasing. Immediately it increase, it will not come down. Transportation is very high. Sometimes you will get to the bus stop to go where you want to go. There is no money to get there. You will start begging on the street, and then you will look as if you're a beggar because your salary cannot do the job. Businesses are shutting down. No good system, medical system now. Any good medical system now, a poor masses in the country cannot access it. During Goodluck Jonathan, I put my children in a good education, but now the school my children went to is just a backyard school. That the teaching, you cannot even get what you want from the children. For me, if I have the opportunity, I am a crane operator. If I am a crane operator, I'm a driver. I drive truck as well. If I have the opportunity, I will leave this country for good. If I have a good chance, I will not say, because if I don't leave this country, I won't get a better life for my children. I cannot even afford a house rent. Where I'm staying, during Goodluck Jonathan, my rent was 450,000. But now where I'm staying is a plank house. They use wood to build it up, use wood to build it down. When rain falls, that someone wants to stay, and then the view and the vote of the masses are not counting.
I am.
And these are the people. These are the people that come into into the system. Say, I do this for me. Education system will be free. Do this for me. We will have good medical system. Do this for me. We will have good banking financial institute. Do this for me. This will happen. Immediately you put these people in the office, they are busy building refineries to their name. The state refinery is not working. The country refinery is not working. Nothing is working. The country that produce oil are now looking for money to buy oil. Things are going from worst to worst every blessed day in Nigeria. And those that are in power, the richer want to become rich. They want to cheat anybody that work with them. Those rich men, they want to subdue anybody that work with them, so that I will continue to work with them till they die. I am 40 years of age. I do not have a house on my name. I do not have anything that bears my name except my children. And these children, I could not even train them well, because the work I'm doing, they are not paying. But the country is economic, is not going anywhere. Everything is just standstill. And then, is this a country that somebody who wants to stay back if you have opportunity to leave?
Okay, please calm down. Calm down. I am. This is one of many reasons why I do what I do here, so people can hear stories like this. What you are going through, nobody should be going through it. So I'm really sorry to hear that you're going through these challenges in Nigeria. What is the solution? Because I ask you this question because every country around the world is going through economic challenges. I'm not making excuses for your current president. I'm not making excuses for your previous presidents. But lots of countries are struggling economically. Even in America, the God's own country, as they call it, they can't even afford to buy eggs. In America, the price of goods and services in any country 10 years ago was definitely cheaper compared to now. So I am not making excuses for your current leader or for leaders around the world. But what is the solution?
Sir, for me, solution in Nigeria as a whole is revolution. Solution in Nigeria, because see, during my father days, they said when this leader enter, things will be good. When this leader enter, things will be good. Nigeria's leaders are very selfish, self-centered. They want to enter and embezzle and leave the poor masses wallow in pens every year and year.
But
And this thing is not gonna stop.
isn't it naive of the average human being or citizen to assume that when you elect politicians into power, that they will resolve your problems? Is it not naive? Is it not the fact that democracy is a lie? It's a false way of making promises. It doesn't matter if it is Nigeria. It doesn't matter if it's America. I know we're talking about Nigeria. I just want to use America as an example. Donald Trump, for example, said when he gets in, the price of eggs will be reduced. It has gone up. Said petrol will go down. It's gone up. In Britain, because I follow what is happening around the world, the current government said that they will not penalize the elderly for winter fuel payment. They've done the opposite. A lot of these politicians make promises that they can't keep. So, isn't it? You talk about revolution. What is the result of a revolution? Is it another civilian president? Is it a military president?
A military president, sir. Because I know during military, if they put a fixed price for something, and then another individual is selling different price, they will shut down that business automatically. But in Nigeria, even though they said let there be a military president, who are the military and who are the civilian presidents? But for me, Gentle, Saturday Isaiah, I will still prefer a military president because things will go normal. It will not be as worse than this. So in all these countries you are mentioning, many of them are not crude oil producing country. But Nigerian case should be more easier because all the natural resources that each country should ask of, God has given it to this country. God has given it to this country.
Okay, look, we're not going to be able to resolve the challenges that you're facing in Nigeria on this live TikTok. But what we've been able to establish and what is really worrying for me is the fact that there are lots of Nigerians who are not just unhappy. They believe that there should be an alternative form of government. And people have forgotten what it was like for a country to be run by a military regime. People are advocating that Ibrahim Toure of Burkina Faso is an ideal leader, and that is what should be replicated across the whole of Africa. I beg to differ. Military administrations are not democratic nations. They are not there to govern. They might be there to sort out law and order, but they should not be there forever. And that was the problem with Nigeria. From Babangida to Abacha, I don't know how old you are, but people just need to remember what it was like under military dictatorship. I think people have forgotten, and they genuinely think that going back to the military is the best way forward. I wish I could spend more time with you, but I will be back here again on Saturday between 9 to 10. I was going to be here till 10:30. I've got 10 minutes left. There are a few more people who want to talk to me. All I would say to you, my brother, is please worry about the things you can control. Some of the things that you have said to me today is disheartening, is sad, but some of it is definitely out of your control. You need to do what you need to do. But please, for the sake of your children,